Today on Bizarre Taste, let's talk about eggs, a worldwide favorite. If your breakfast looks like a dinosaur egg, you're an adventurous eater. Around the world, people eat all types of eggs. The most common eggs eaten around the world is the chicken egg. But what other types of eggs are eaten? Duck, quail, goose, pigeon, turkey, ostrich, emu, pheasant, guinea fowl, peahen, rhea, partridge, and gull. Buckle up for an egg-cellent ride through history. So what is an egg? Well, it's nature's little protein-packed gift wrapped in a shell. Eggs have been around for thousands of years, making appearances in ancient meals from Rome to China. The Egyptians even thought eggs were a symbol of life. Why do people eat eggs? Well, they are among the most nutritious foods on the planet. A whole egg contains all the nutrients required to turn a single cell into a baby chicken. A single large boiled egg contains vitamin A, folate, pantothenic acid, vitamin B12, riboflavin, phosphorus, and selenium. Eggs also contain decent amounts of vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B6, calcium, and zinc. This comes with 78 calories, 6 grams of protein, and 5 grams of fat. Eggs also contain various trace nutrients that are important for health. In fact, eggs are pretty much the perfect food. They contain a little bit of almost every nutrient you need. If you can get your hands on pastured or omega-3 enriched eggs, these are even more nutrient-dense. They contain higher amounts of omega-3 fat and are much higher in vitamin A and E. Shakshuka is an Israeli egg dish typically made and served in a cast-iron pan. Although shakshuka has roots in northern Africa, it has been since claimed as a staple breakfast food in Israel. This egg dish combines the flavors of cumin, bell peppers, onion, paprika, sumac, cinnamon, and coriander with eggs poached in roasted tomato sauce. The egg yolks remain runny while the whites are immersed in the sauce's acidity and spiciness. Scotch eggs are an anomaly. These hard-boiled eggs are typically served in pubs in the United Kingdom, though Scotch eggs have mysterious origins that can be traced to different parts of the world. Generally, they're wrapped in a pork sausage and breadcrumb coating and can be either deep-fried or baked. These eggs are usually served with a side of marinara sauce or ranch dressing, making them akin to American mozzarella sticks. You may also see Scotch eggs with a flair on the original recipe. Some chefs top the Scotch eggs with bacon and cheese to make a filling breakfast dish. Chilaquiles are a Mexican breakfast dish that has percolated into some American breakfast joints. Chilaquiles are essentially breakfast nachos, served on a base of tortilla chips and piled high with Mexican crema, roasted tomatillos and peppers, salsa, cotija cheese, avocado, radish, and cilantro. Chilaquiles also wouldn't be complete without a fried egg on top, which oozes over the tortilla chips once the yolk is sliced open. You can also make chilaquiles with scrambled eggs. But there's something about a soft yolk that just makes this egg dish unique. Daitamaki is an unusually shaped egg omelet found in Japan. It is a sweet, fluffy, baked rolled omelet served on New Year's. The omelet gets its flavor from fish cake, soy sauce, and sweet seasonings like honey and mirin. The fish cake, also known as hanpan, is made from grated Japanese yam, Alaskan pollock, and kombu dashi. Once the ingredients are added to a blender, the omelet is strained, baked, and rolled into a swirl on a bamboo mat. Once the daitamaki has cooled, it can be sliced into small rounds for serving. The world of global egg dishes doesn't just have to be savory. Portuguese egg tarts are made with a shell of puff pastry filled with a soft, decadent egg custard. The creation of this sweet, eggy dessert stems from monks at the Geronimos Monastery in the 1200s. Now let's get cracking on the weirdest eggs eaten worldwide. In China, they enjoy century eggs. Yep, those are eggs preserved for months until they turn black and jelly-like, exposing the secret behind century eggs. Why do they look like ancient artifacts? Let's crack this mystery open. Century eggs, also known as 100-year eggs, are a Chinese delicacy that's been around for centuries. Don't worry, they're not actually that old. These eggs are preserved for a few months in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? But this bizarre combo transforms the egg into a black, jelly-like masterpiece. Once the magic mixture has done its thing, the egg white turns into a dark brown, almost black gelatin, while the yolk becomes a creamy greenish gray. It might look like something from a fantasy novel, but it's totally edible. And delicious if you dare to try it. So next time you see one of these mysterious eggs, remember, it's not a science experiment gone wrong. It's a culinary tradition packed with history and flavor. Want to impress your foodie friends? Drop some century egg knowledge at your next dinner party and watch their jaws drop, just like these eggs. Duck eggs provide nutrients including protein, vitamins D and K, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These nutrients are essential for healthy bones and muscles. Duck eggs are good for your brain. Eggs are a powerhouse of nutrients, and duck eggs are no exception to this notion. They are larger than chicken eggs and have darker yolks. Studies report that duck eggs may boost immunity and lower the risk of infections including viral, bacterial, and fungal infections. Additionally, duck eggs may protect against certain types of cancer, although there is little evidence to support this claim. Salted duck eggs are common in Chinese cuisine. These eggs are preserved in a brine or packed in salted charcoal. They are often eaten with rice or congee. Duck egg. Omelette are in many parts of the world. Duck eggs are used to make rich and flavorful omelets due to their larger yolks and higher fat content. We're diving into the wild world of balut, a Filipino treat that's sure to surprise your taste buds. So what exactly is balut? Imagine a duck egg but with a twist. Inside, you've got a partially developed duck embryo. Yeah, you heard that right. Now, how do they make this? Duck eggs are incubated for about 14 to 21 days until the embryo is just right. Then they're boiled and voila, balut! It's like nature's hard-boiled egg with a bonus. But what does it taste like? The broth is savory and rich, almost like a flavorful soup. The yolk is creamy and smooth, while the embryo has a tender, meaty texture. It's a medley of flavors in one bite. Feeling brave yet? Give balut a try. And who knows, it might just be your new favorite snack. Although quail eggs are about 1/3 the size and 1/5 the weight of chicken eggs, they taste very similar to chicken eggs. For their tiny size, quail eggs are nutrient-dense and rich in various vitamins, minerals, good fats, and protein. Kwek-kauk is a Filipino street food dish made from quail eggs. These eggs are hard-boiled before being rolled in a cornstarch batter flavored with annatto, a bright orange food coloring. The kwek-kwek are then fried until golden brown and served with a vinegar or a fish sauce dipping sauce. Filipino street food vendors will usually serve kwek-kwek along with squid balls, fish balls, and chicken balls at pop-up vendors. Goose eggs provide wonderful nutrition as they are high in essential nutrients such as B vitamins, selenium, phosphorus, iron, and protein, with a diverse range of benefits for health. Benefits of eating goose eggs include better fertility and eyesight, anti-aging effects for the skin, wound repair, improved vitamin and mineral absorption, lower risks of cataract, and benefits for the normal baby development during pregnancy. A unique dish known as the balloon omelet, made with goose eggs. This dish is popular in some parts of Southeast Asia, particularly in southern Thailand. The omelet is made by deep frying a mixture of goose eggs, cha-om, climbing wattle shoots, soy sauce, chilies, and garlic until it puffs up like a balloon. Pigeon eggs are a highly nutritious food source containing high levels of protein, vitamins A and E, minerals like phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium, and rich source of protein, fat, lecithin, choline, and biotin in the yolk. In Indian cuisine, pigeon eggs are sometimes used to prepare a rich and flavorful egg curry. The eggs are hard-boiled and then simmered in a fragrant tomato-based sauce with spices like cumin, coriander, and turmeric. French cuisine embraces pigeon eggs in delicate tarts, where the eggs are carefully placed atop a flaky pastry shell, often accompanied by ingredients like cheese, herbs, and bacon. In Egyptian cuisine, pigeon eggs are used in a unique preparation where pigeons are stuffed with a mixture of rice, herbs, and pigeon eggs. The dish is then roasted to perfection. Health benefits of turkey eggs include promoting heart health due to their high protein content, boosting immune system function, improving brain function because of their choline content, supporting healthy pregnancy, helping build strong bones, being a good source of B vitamins, vitamin A, and iron. Turkey eggs are not commonly consumed in most countries due to their rarity and higher cost compared to chicken eggs. However, they are safe to eat and can be found occasionally in some places. Ostrich eggs, like most other eggs, have high amounts of vitamins and minerals. The eggs are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which have many health benefits like improved vision and heart health. Ostrich eggs also have high amounts of magnesium, calcium, iron, and potassium, as well as a few lesser-known but equally important nutrients like riboflavin and folic acid. One ostrich egg can weigh up to 5 or 6 pounds, with an average weight of 3 pounds. They're the largest egg laid by any bird. In South African cuisine, the ostrich egg omelet is very common. They have a richer taste than chicken eggs and are best served fried or scrambled as part of a breakfast. When preparing ostrich eggs, make sure you're hungry. One ostrich egg can feed up to 18 people. Emu eggs have a lower proportion of water, a higher proportion of fat, and a similar proportion of protein. Similar to chicken eggs, emu egg yolk has a typical concentration of cholesterol and fatty oleic acid and palmitic acid. They're lower in vitamins A, B1, B2, and B5, zinc, and manganese, but higher in selenium, magnesium, iodine, and iron. A 1980s classic is given a modern Australian twist with a thermidor sauce using emu egg and milk kefir. Crisp black kale adds an aromatic edge to complete the dish. The richness of an emu is ideal for baking. Pheasant eggs can be prepared in various ways, such as boiling, frying, or baking, just like chicken eggs. Rhea eggs are cream in color, roughly the size of 10 hen's eggs, and have a flavor comparable to chicken eggs. Rhea eggs have a more equal proportion of egg yolk to white, and they cook up light and fluffy, making them a good choice for omelets or baked goods. Partridges are game birds in the pheasant family, Phasianidae, and are related to pheasants, peafowl, quails, chickens, and turkey. Partridges produce eggs that look very similar in appearance to pheasant eggs and boast a nutritional value close to that of chicken eggs. But because the hens lay up to 21 eggs per year, even less in some species, and the eggs are not particularly nutritious, there is little commercial value to growing partridges for egg production. Along windswept shores, amidst the cacophony of seabirds, lies a hidden delicacy, the gull egg. Often overlooked, these speckled treasures offer a unique taste of the coast. For centuries, coastal communities around the world have incorporated gull eggs into their culinary traditions. Larger than a chicken egg but smaller than a goose egg, gull eggs boast a distinctive flavor profile. The taste is often described as briny, with a hint of the sea, reflecting the bird's diet of fish and crustaceans. This unique flavor, combined with their rich history, makes gull eggs a fascinating subject for food enthusiasts and cultural explorers alike. Gull eggs, like many other avian delicacies, pack a nutritional punch. They are an excellent source of protein, essential for building and repairing tissues in the body. Additionally, these eggs are rich in vitamins and minerals. Vitamins B12 and D are found in abundance within gull eggs. B12 is crucial for energy production and a healthy nervous system. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, plays a vital role in calcium absorption, promoting strong bones. This combination of nutrients makes gull eggs a valuable, if unconventional, addition to the diet. The world wars of the 20th century brought about unprecedented food shortages across Europe. In Britain, rationing forced people to find alternative sources of sustenance. Gull eggs, plentiful along the coastlines, became a valuable food source during these times of scarcity. Families would venture to the cliffs, carefully collecting the eggs from nesting colonies. The eggs were a welcome addition to meager wartime diets, providing essential nutrition when other food sources were limited. This period solidified the gull egg's place in British culinary history, highlighting its role as a survival food in times of need. While not as common as they once were, the tradition of collecting and consuming gull eggs persists in certain parts of the world. In Norway, the gathering of gull eggs is a spring ritual, deeply rooted in coastal communities. Licensed collectors, adhering to strict regulations, carefully harvest a limited number of eggs from specific colonies. Across the globe in Japan, gull eggs hold cultural significance. Known as umineko no tamago, they are considered a delicacy, often enjoyed pickled. The eggs are particularly popular in Hachijojima, an island south of Tokyo, where they are celebrated in local festivals and culinary traditions. And the methods for preparing gull eggs are as diverse as the cultures that consume them. In some regions, they are simply boiled or fried, much like chicken eggs. Others prefer to incorporate them into more elaborate dishes. In Norway, for example, egg butter, a savory spread made with boiled gull eggs, butter, chives, and spices, is a popular way to enjoy this seasonal treat. The unique flavor of gull eggs lends itself well to various culinary applications. Whether enjoyed as a simple breakfast staple or incorporated into traditional recipes, these eggs offer a taste of the coast and a connection to generations past. In an age of globalized cuisine and supermarket abundance, traditional foods like gull eggs face an uncertain future. However, there is a growing movement to rediscover and appreciate forgotten foods and their cultural significance. Perhaps as we strive for more sustainable and ethically sourced diets, we can learn from the practices of the past. Gull eggs, with their rich history and unique flavor, offer a glimpse into the culinary traditions of coastal communities. Whether they experience a resurgence in popularity or remain a niche delicacy, their story is a reminder of the deep connection between food, culture, and the natural world. Why are there not more people talking about Japan's egg obsession? That's right, Japan is the country that eats the most eggs in the whole wide world. From breakfast to bento boxes, let's uncover the Yoki truth. That's right, 320 eggs per person. In Japan, eggs aren't just for breakfast. They're a culinary superstar. Think tamago sushi, savory omelets, or even raw eggs over rice. Yeah, raw eggs! It's called tamago kake gohan, and it's extraordinarily popular. Why so many eggs? They're versatile, packed with protein, and let's face it, they taste amazing. Plus, Japan's stringent food safety standards make eating raw eggs a safe bet. But wait, there's more. Ever tried a Japanese egg sandwich or tamago sando? Fluffy, creamy, and oh so delicious. And don't even get me started on the iconic ramen egg with its perfectly gooey yolk. So next time you crack open an egg, remember, you're in egg-cellent company. Japan's been doing it right, one yolk at a time. Hit that like button if you love eggs as much as Japan does,